Very good morning, everyone. Very good morning. I hope you all are doing well. So, as you must have seen, top 200 MCQs from March part 1 is going to be there. Today, we are going to discuss top 200 MCQs. It is going to be helpful also specifically for the upcoming SBI mains exam, right? So, I expect all of you to answer the questions quickly. Just a second. All right, so let's begin. I hope the audio and video is good. Good to go, everyone. So let's begin quickly. First question in front of you. India's GST collection in February 25 rose to 9.1%. This marks the 12th consecutive month with the collections exceeding 1.7 lakh crores. What was the net GST collection for February 2025 after accounting for refunds? Net GST collection for Feb 2025 after accounting for refunds. Yes, everyone. The correct answer here is 1.63 lakh crores. Option B. Option B is the right answer. 1.63 lakh crores. Okay. 1.63 lakh crores. Next question. Which two companies recently were granted Navratna status by the Government of India? Which two companies were recently granted Navratna status? Very important question, by the Government of India. Very good. The correct answer is IRCTC and IRFC. You remember that? Well done. IRCTC and IRFC. The Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation as well as Indian Railways Finance Corporation. Next question. What recent changes did SEBI make regarding the NBFC and housing finance companies investing in security receipts issued by the ARC? So there was this recent change we have discussed. So you have to tell me which of the following is the correct one. What was the recent change? Yeah. So you see, all NBFCs and HFCs can now invest in SRs, widening the scope for participation. Not A or C. The answer is B. The answer is B. Okay, just a second. So B, all NBFCs and HFCs, housing finance companies, can now invest in security receipts, widening the scope of participation. Next question is question number 4. Which organization launched the PL Prime Digital 24/7 personal loan product, offering instant loan approvals of up to rupees 15 lakh within 15 minutes through a completely paperless process and making the service available 24/7? Recently, who has launched this? Okay, so the correct answer would be Poonawalla Fincorp. Poonawalla Fincorp. This PL Prime Digital 24/7 has been launched by Poonawalla FinCorp. Remember this product? Next question. Which organization recently has launched Emerging Tech Startup Challenge program to mentor startups working in blockchain, AI, and other emerging technologies? Which organization has recently launched this Emerging Tech Startup Challenge program? Startups को blockchain और AI में support करने के लिए, mentor करने के लिए. Yes, anyone? So here the correct option would be option B, which is PwC India. PwC India is the right answer for this question. PwC India. Next question. Which Indian startup backed by PayPal and HDFC has acquired DigiLedge in a deal worth $3.5 million, marking its first ever acquisition in India's central bank digital currency space? This is also going to be very important, right? So this is our first ever acquisition in the CBDC space. Which is the Indian startup who has done this? Anyone, quickly? Haven't you revised the current affairs? So the correct answer here is Mint Oak, option B. Mint Oak is the right answer. Okay, option B, Mint Oak is the correct answer. Next question. Which bank has launched a new facility allowing users to access their housing loans interest certificate directly through DigiLocker? Very good. Indian Overseas Bank, option B, right? So Indian Overseas Bank has recently facilitated this, allowing users access to DigiLocker to get their interest certificate. Indian Overseas Bank is the right answer. Next question. Question number 8. Which bank has executed first ever trade in gold on the India International Bullion Exchange under special category client nominated bank category, marking a significant milestone in the importation of bullion? Again, very important question. The correct answer here would be HDFC Bank. Option C, HDFC Bank. Okay, HDFC Bank has executed the first ever trade in gold on the India International Bullion Exchange. HDFC Bank is the right answer. Option C. Remember this. It is very important fact. Question number 9. Which bank in collaboration with the World Trade Center Mumbai has recently hosted the Export Conclave 2025, focusing on empowering MSMEs, enhancing India's export ecosystem and promoting trade facilitation? Very good. The correct answer is Yes Bank, option C. So here answer would be Yes Bank. Next question. Question number 10. Which bank was awarded ISO Business Continuity Management System certification by the British Standards Institution? Again, very important fact, recognizing its operational resilience, risk management and ability to maintain uninterrupted services during disruptions. Which bank has been awarded with this award? Tell me. This certification was given to Bank of Baroda. Option C. This certification was given to Bank of Baroda. Remember, option C is the right answer here. Bank of Baroda. The British Standard Institution has acknowledged this bank. Next question, question number 11. Where will the National Referral Center for Wildlife be located, for which Prime Minister has laid the foundation stone during the 7th National Board for Wildlife meeting? Where would be the National Referral Center for Wildlife be located? No, not Gir, Gujarat. It is Junagadh, Gujarat. Option B. Junagadh, Gujarat. The correct answer is Junagadh in Gujarat. Next question. Question number 12, sorry. Which ministry, in collaboration with Niti Aayog, recently has launched Swavlambini Women Entrepreneurship Program to empower female students in higher education institutions and provide them with entrepreneurial resources and mentorship? Very good. Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Option A. Yes, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Next question. Which initiative will the Ministry of Panchayati Raj launch to strengthen the capacity building interventions for women elected representatives of Panchayati Raj institutions? Which initiative is aiming to bring in this thing? Yes, so correct option would be Sashakt Panchayat Netri Abhiyan. Option C, Sashakt Panchayat Netri Abhiyan. Well done. Next question. In the Man Ki Baat program recently, Prime Minister has highlighted alarming rise in obesity in India. According to the National Family Health Survey data, what is the BMI range for a person to be considered obese in India? So the correct option would be BMI 25 or higher. Option C. Yes, BMI 25 or higher would be the range for obesity. 25 or higher. Next question. Which city became India's first urban local body to incorporate a dedicated climate chapter in its 25-26 budget, allocating over 1/3 of its budget for the climate action? Yes? Anyone? Tell me. Very good, Aditya. Ahmedabad. Option C is the right answer here. Ahmedabad is the city, became India's first urban local body to incorporate dedicated climate chapter in the 25-26 budget. Next question. Which country recently has been included in the FATF grey list for the second time with 2-year deadline to address the deficiencies in money laundering and terror funding? Second time, which country has been inducted to the grey list of FATF? No, not Pakistan. The correct option is Nepal. क्लास में हमने बहुत अच्छे से किया था इसको. Nepal has been inducted second time in the grey list. Okay, Nepal is the right answer here. Option C. Everyone, Pakistan ही नहीं होगा इस लिस्ट में हमेशा, right? So Nepal is there. Next question. India has extended a grant of $1 million to which country for fortification project under India UN Development Partnership Fund? Fortification. Fortification क्या होता है? Enhancing the nutrient quality of any food grain. किसको हमने ये assistance दी है? Quickly. Very good. Lao PDR. Option C is the right answer here. Next question. Aditya L1, which is India's first dedicated space-based solar mission, has captured first ever image of a solar flare called Cardinal. You have to tell me, when was India's first dedicated space-based solar mission, the Aditya L1, launched by ISRO? So what was the launching date of Aditya L1? L क्या होता है यहाँ पर? ये जो L होता है in Aditya L1, this L is called as Lagrange point, right? Quickly tell me, what is the date of launch of Aditya L1? It is September 2, 2023. Remember, option B. 2nd September 2023 is the right answer here. 2nd September 2023. Next question. Which Indian military exercise conducted from 24 to 28th Feb at Air Force Station Jodhpur involved elite special forces from Army, Navy and Air Forces in a simulated combat environment? तीनों फोर्सेस की अभी एक बहुत बड़ी जॉइंट एक्सरसाइज हुई थी. व्हाट वाज द नेम ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज? वेरी गुड, एक्सरसाइज डेजर्ट हंट 2025. ऑप्शन बी, एक्सरसाइज डेजर्ट हंट 2025. Next question. According to ICICI Bank Global Markets report, which sectors are set to boost GVA output following the improvement in profitability observed in the Q3 of financial year 2025? Which sectors, according to the report, are expected to contribute the most to the overall GVA? The correct answer would be manufacturing and services sector. Option B. Remember this. Manufacturing and services sector. Manufacturing and services. Next question. According to a report by SBI, now this particularly can be very, very important for the SBI mains, upcoming mains examination. Okay, everyone, all the SBI aspirants, these kind of questions specifically coming from banking system and particularly SBI, they are very important for you. So, according to a report by SBI, India's per capita GDP is estimated to reach 2.35 lakhs in financial year 24-25. What has been the key driver of economic growth as per this report? What has been the key driver? So, the driver of this growth is private consumption. Remember, private consumption has increased, that's why the demand has boosted. Okay, private consumption. According to the ICR Process Center for Internet and Digital Economy report, where does India's digital economy rank? What is India's digital economy's rank in terms of user spending globally? What is India's rank in terms of user consumption globally? Yes, private consumption increase हुआ है recent times में. बताइए जल्दी, इंडिया की रैंक क्या है? So India's rank is 28th according to this report. Remember, option B, 28th rank is the correct answer. Everyone. Next question. Where were the Khelo India Winter Games 2025 scheduled? From 9 March to 12th, held, focusing on competition in skiing and snowboarding. Where were they held? In Gulmarg. Option C. Not Leh. Option C, in Gulmarg. Gulmarg is the right answer. Next question. When is the World Wildlife Day celebrated? Which was celebrated with the theme of wildlife conservation, finance, investing in people and planet for 2025. March 3 is the right answer. March 3. 3rd March को World Wildlife Day होता है. March 3. What is the name of the stock trading payment feature recently launched by Paytm to simplify the broking experience for stock traders? The correct option would be Paytm UPI trading blocks. Option A. Yes, the PDF would be provided in the course. Okay. Paytm UPI trading block is the right answer here. Option A, remember that. Paytm UPI trading blocks. Next question. Which agreement did Indian Railways sign with Madhya Pradesh government recently as a part of its commitment to clean energy for net zero by 2030? The correct answer is 170 megawatts power purchase agreement, option B. 170 megawatts power purchase agreement. Next question, first ever trials of hydrogen powered heavy duty trucks has been flagged off in New Delhi on 4th March. What is the total allocation for the National Green Hydrogen Mission announced by Government of India? National Green Hydrogen Mission का total allocation कितना है? Very good. It is 19,744 crores. Option B. 19,744 crores. Remember this allocation. National Green Hydrogen Mission is very important. Next one. Where was the Vantara Wildlife Conservation, Rescue and Rehabilitation Initiative recently launched, which has been conferred with the prestigious Prani Mitra National Award by the central government? This is located in Jamnagar, Gujarat. Option C. Jamnagar, Gujarat. Question number 29. In the first ever riverine dolphin estimation survey conducted across 28 rivers in India, which state recorded highest number of dolphins according to the latest survey? Very good. Uttar Pradesh has recorded highest number of dolphins. Remember that. Uttar Pradesh. Next question. India has dedicated the year 25-26 as Year of Science, Technology and Innovation Exchange in the collaboration with which of the following countries? Very important question. 25 as Year of Science, Technology and Innovation Exchange. With which country? The correct option is Japan. Option B. Japan is the right answer here. Not Korea, it is Japan. India and Japan have declared 2025 as Year of Science, Technology and Innovation Exchange. Next question. India and which of the following countries have recently signed an MOU to enhance cooperation in the water, sanitation, hygiene sector, wash sector and waste management? Yes, so this MOU has been signed with Nepal. Option C. Nepal is the right answer for question number 31. नेपाल के साथ हमने ये MOU साइन किया है. Next question. Which bank has recently partnered with Paytm to promote digital payment adoption among its merchant partners by providing soundbox and card machines for efficient payment solutions? The correct option would be RBL Bank. Option C. RBL Bank. Yes. RBL Bank के साथ Paytm ने partnership की है for this purpose. Remember that. Now these are certain statements. You have to select which of them are incorrect. Incorrect one regarding Niti Aayog's recent report titled From Borrowers to Builders, Women's Role in India's Financial Growth Story. You have to tell me the incorrect sentence here. Yes, anyone? The statement, if you look at option C, women's self-monitoring credit share increased to 25%. No, it is 19.43. Okay, it is not 25%, it is 19.43%. 19.43%. So option C is incorrect. 19.43% है women self monitoring credit share, which has increased to 19.43. So C is the answer here. Next question. Who has been honored with the Icon of Excellence Award at the Forbes India Leadership Award 2025? किसको ये अवार्ड मिला है? Icon of Excellence. Very good. Jay Shah. Option C is the right answer. Jay Shah has been awarded with this Icon of Excellence Award in FILA 2025. The chairman of ICC, International Cricket Council, Jay Shah. Next question. Who has won the 2024 Cannes International Open Chess Tournament? Cannes International Open Chess Tournament. Who has won this? The correct answer here is Paneerselvam Inian. Option B. Yes. Option B is the right answer. He has won the Cannes International Open Chess Tournament. Which city will be hosting has hosted actually the 12th regional 3R Reduce, Reuse, Recycle Circular Economy Forum, focusing on realizing circular societies towards achieving SDGs and carbon neutrality in Asia Pacific? Very good. Jaipur is the right answer. याद रखना है आपको ये this was very important forum, right? So Jaipur has organized this. Jaipur, the Rajasthan's capital. Option E. According to Union Minister for Labour and Employment, what is the percentage increase in India's social security coverage? Social security coverage in 24-25. How much is the percentage increase? Yes, so it is easy to remember. 24.4 say 48.8, just double the figure, right? 24.4 say 48.8% is the correct answer, option B. Next question. Which of the following is incorrect regarding Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan Yojana? Yes, everyone, tell me. Very good. The scheme is applicable to workers with a monthly income of 20,000 or less? No. 20,000 का figure नहीं है. It is 15,000 or less, right? So it is not, it is not 20,000. It is 15,000 or less. Option B would be the answer in that case. Next question. Which fintech startup recently has launched India's first fully automated loan dispersal service through WhatsApp? Yeah, so the correct option is Rupee 112. Option B, Rupee 112. Next. Which new component has been added to the Livestock Health and Disease Control Program approved by the Union Cabinet recently? The correct answer is Pashu Aushadhi. Option B, Pashu Aushadhi. Pashu Aushadhi क्या है? Providing good quality of generic veterinary medicines. So good quality, affordable as well, medicines provide करवाना. Pashu Aushadhi. Look at this. Providing good quality and affordable generic veterinary medicines. Remember that. Next question. Which ministry recently has launched the Model Women Friendly Gram Panchayats initiative on 5th March, aiming to establish at least one model gram panchayat in each district of the country, which is both women and girl friendly gram panchayat ke liye. Which ministry has initiated this? Of course, Ministry of Panchayati Raj, remember, right? Ministry of Panchayati Raj, option C. Which platform has launched under India AI mission? Which platform was launched under the India AI mission by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to support AI-driven research, innovation, and skill development in India? Very good. It is AI Kosh. Option B is the right answer here. AI Kosh. AI Kosh is the initiative. Next question. Which ministry has inaugurated Rashtriya Karma Yogi Jan Seva program aiming to promote spirit of service among government officials? The correct answer is Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Option A. Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment has launched this. Which state government has signed an MOU with the Next Gen for setting up 10,000 crores compound semiconductor fabrication and optoelectronics facility at Dholera? Of course, Gujarat. Dholera is in Gujarat, right? So option C, Gujarat is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following statements is incorrect regarding the recent report of IMF titled India Financial System Stability Assessment? Find out the incorrect statement. Yes? Anyone? Tell me quickly. Scheduled commercial banks के लिए 15% CAR है? No, it is 9%. You must remember these basic things, right? So it is 9% only. So option C is incorrect here. The CAR requirement for public sector banks would be 12%, and for scheduled commercial bank, it is just 9%. Yeah, so it was on a easier side. Next question. As of 2024, India's rank globally in terms of billionaire wealth according to the Knight Frank's wealth report. What is India's rank in billionaires' wealth? Yes, tell me. मैंने आप लोगों को ट्रिक बताई थी इसको याद रखने की. B से बिलियनियर याद रखना है. B रिफ्लेक्ट्स विच नंबर 3 है ना, ऐसे 3 जैसा दिखता है ना. थर्ड रैंक कभी नहीं भूलोगे, राइट? सो थर्ड रैंक इज द राइट आंसर हियर. ऑप्शन सी थर्ड रैंक है बिलियनियर वेल्थ में. थर्ड रैंक. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Who has been conferred with the honorary Order of Freedom of Barbados award recently? So the personality is our very own Prime Minister, okay? Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been conferred with the Order of Freedom of Barbados award recently. Next question. Who was named the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2024? Entrepreneur of the Year 2024. Very good. Nitin Kamath. Nitin Kamath, option A. Nitin Kamath, the founder of Zerodha. Next question. Who has been appointed as the RBI's Executive Director to oversee financial stability and statistical data management? The correct option is Ajit Ratnakar Joshi. Option B, Ajit Ratnakar Joshi, RBI's Executive Director to oversee financial stability and statistical data management. Next question, question number 50. Which organization is responsible for organizing the World Sustainable Development Summit 2025? The correct option is the Energy and Resources Institute, TERI. The Energy and Resources Institute. According to CRISIL's annual outlook report, what is India's projected average GDP growth from 2025 to 2031? This figure can be important क्योंकि एक long time को ये cover कर रहा है. The correct answer for this is 6.7. Very good. 6.7%. ये figure आप लोगों को याद रखना है. This can be important. According to the World Gold Council data, which country was the largest gold buyer between 2020 and 24? Remember, I'm not talking about 24 specifically. 2020, after pandemic time से लेके 24 तक, which country has been the largest gold buyer? China. China is the right answer. Okay. 2020 से 24 के बीच का अगर पूछें तो चाइना आंसर होगा, और सिर्फ 2024 का पूछें तो पोलैंड आंसर होगा. Remember these two facts. Is it clear? If they ask you 2020 से 24 के बीच में कौन रहा है, so China would be the answer. But if specifically 24-25, then Poland would be the answer. Right. So next question. Poshan Abhiyan has completed its 7 years of implementation on 8th March. Where was it launched on 8th March 2018? कहाँ से इसको launch किया था 2018 में? 8th March, you know, is celebrated as International Women's Day. So remember, it was launched in Jhunjhunu, Rajasthan. Jhunjhunu district of Rajasthan. Option C. Next question. Which non-banking financial company has opened up Shakti branches on the occasion of International Women's Day, which is having all staff by female employees? The correct answer would be IIFL Finance. IIFL Finance. No, not HDFC. The Shakti branches were launched by IIFL Finance, option B. Next question. Which Indian bank became the first to execute an aircraft financing transaction through its international banking unit at the Gift City, Gujarat? Very good. It is Axis Bank. Option C, Axis Bank. Next question. Which new product has the SBI launched to help women entrepreneurs expand their business? It can be important, again I'm telling you, particularly for all the SBI aspirants. So the name of this new product launched by SBI is SBI Asmita. Option B, SBI Asmita, which is collateral free डिजिटल SME लोन प्रोडक्ट. कोलेट्रल फ्री है, कुछ भी इसमें गिरवी नहीं रखना होगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च्ड बाय HDFC बैंक टू सपोर्ट इंडियन एयरफोर्स वेटरन्स, पेंशनर्स एंड देयर फैमिलीज? द नेम इज प्रोजेक्ट हक. ऑप्शन बी, प्रोजेक्ट हक. हक स्टैंड्स फॉर हवाई अनुभवी कल्याण केंद्र. हवाई अनुभवी कल्याण केंद्र, प्रोजेक्ट हक. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Department of Food and Public Distribution has notified a scheme for cooperative sugar mills under the modified ethanol interest subvention scheme. What is the interest subvention rate provided by the government under the modified ethanol interest subvention scheme for cooperative sugar mills. कितना % interest subvention है? Yes, the correct answer is 6% per annum or 50% of bank's interest rate, whichever is lower. Option A. Option A. India and which of the following countries have agreed to set up a joint economic commission to boost bilateral trade? Very important question. किसके साथ India would be setting up this joint economic commission bilateral trade के लिए? The correct option here is Ireland. Ireland. Ireland is the right answer, option A. Which institution did Coal India Limited partner with to establish the Center of Clean Coal Energy and Net Zero in Hyderabad? Coal India Limited ने किसके साथ partnership की है? Of course, IIT Hyderabad. Okay, IIT Hyderabad is the right answer, option A. Next question. With which bank has SEBI partnered to strengthen the financial assistance for micro, small and medium enterprises? So SEBI has partnered with the Federal Bank. Federal Bank, option A. With which country did India seal $248 million deal to boost the power of its T-72 tanks? T-72 tanks की deal किसके साथ sign की है इंडिया ने recently? The correct option would be, yes, quickly, very good, option A, which is Russia. Russia is the right answer, option A, T-72 tanks. Next question, which country is hosting Sea Dragon 2025 naval exercise? Off-coast Guam in the Western Pacific Ocean, with participation from India, Japan, Australia and South Korea. Which country is hosting this exercise? So, US is hosting this exercise. United States. Option A is the right answer here. US is hosting the Sea Dragon exercise. No, not Japan. United States is the correct answer. Next one. According to U Government India Value Rankings 2025, which of the following are the top 5 brands? Top 5 brands. They are Amazon, Flipkart, Amul, Tanishq and Make My Trip. Option A. Amazon, Flipkart, Amul, Tanishq and MakeMyTrip.com. Option A is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following countries is not in the top 5 of the Glass Ceiling Index 2025 for the best countries for working women? Which is not there, you have to tell me. For working women, best countries for working women. US is not there. Okay, US is not there. Which all countries are there? So the top 5 countries are France, Spain, Australia, Sweden and Portugal. France, Spain, Australia, Sweden and Portugal. US is not there. France is there, Spain, Australia, Sweden and Portugal is also there. According to Knight Frank's Wealth Report, which Indian city saw the largest improvement in its position in global luxury rankings? Yes, everyone. The right option here is Delhi. Option A. Delhi is the correct answer. Next question. According to the International Institute for Strategic Studies report, India's military spending in 2024 is $83.6 billion. What is India's rank in global military spending for 2024? Global military spending में India की rank क्या है? India's rank in global military spending is fourth. फोर्थ रैंक है, याद रखना है आपको, फोर्थ रैंक है, ठीक है, मिलिट्री स्पेंडिंग में. ऑप्शन डी, फोर्थ रैंक. Next question. According to World Spice Organization, what is India's current share in the global seasoning market in 2024? US, China, Russia and then India. Okay? US, China, Russia and then India. इंडिया का कितना शेयर है? इंडिया शेयर इन ग्लोबल स्पाइसेस मार्केट 0.7%. 0.7%. Option B. 0.7%. Next question. Where will the 2025 United Nations Climate Change Conference be hosted? Very important, very. ये आपका ESI का CA का पार्ट B है. इस क्वेश्चन को अलग से नोट कर लेना, हमने क्लासेस में भी किया है. 30th COP कहाँ होने वाला है? COP 30. COP 30 is scheduled to be held in Belém, Brazil. Option B. Belém, Brazil. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, एवरीवन नोट इट डाउन सेपरेटली. Belém, Brazil. Okay. COP 30. Next question. Finance Ministry has notified zero coupon bonds for the Power Finance Corporation. So what is a zero coupon bond? जीरो कूपन बॉन्ड क्या है? दे आर इशूड एट डिस्काउंट एंड पेज नो इंटरेस्ट ड्यूरिंग इट्स टर्म. So they are basically issued at discount and redeemed at par, right? That's how the bond holder receives the interest. तो अलग से इंटरेस्ट पे नहीं करते हैं, issued at discount and redeemed at par. Which organization has partnered with the cooperative credit institutions to create 1,000 crore venture to enhance customer services? नाबार्ड. नाबार्ड आपको याद है, हमने किया था सीए में. नाबार्ड ने 1,000 करोड़ का वेंचर कैपिटल एस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए पार्टनरशिप की है फॉर कोऑपरेटिव क्रेडिट सोसाइटीज. नाबार्ड इज द राइट आंसर. ऑप्शन बी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. RBI has collaborated with which organization to launch a nationwide campaign to promote financial literacy, including the campaigns like RBI कहता है? किसके साथ पार्टनर किया है RBI ने? The correct answer would be National Center for Financial Education. Option A. National Center for Financial Education. NCFE. Next, what was the percentage increase in credit disbursement to overall priority sectors from 2019 to 2024 according to the latest data? Here the correct answer is 85% increase has been there. Okay. Option B. 85%. Yes. 85%. Next question. What is the percentage growth in total digital payment transactions in financial year 23 to in financial year 23-24 from financial year 21-22? डिजिटल पेमेंट्स में भी बहुत इंक्रीज हुआ है. सो द इंक्रीज इज ऑफ 46%, राइट? 46%. यस, बी इज द राइट ऑप्शन. Next, what is the cap on the offer for sale component in SME IPOs as per the new SEBI regulation? Offer for sale पे कितना cap है for SME IPO as per the latest regulation recently covered? Yes, everyone, tell me. I want all of you to answer this quickly. The cap on offer for sale is 20%. Option B. 20%, remember. 20%. Next one. What is the name of the hub launched to empower women entrepreneurs by FIEO in collaboration with ITC and UK government? Yes, everyone. Can you please explain offer for sale? Offer for sale, see, offer for sale component क्या होता है? IPO और offer for sale में the difference is offer for sale allows the company or promoters to sell the shares directly to the public. ठीक है? OFS में directly public को shares आप issue कर सकते हैं. That is the OFS component. हाँ, तो बताइए, She Trades India Hub, right? She Trades India Hub is the right answer here. Option A. She Trades India Hub. Next question. India has imposed an anti-dumping duty of 986 per ton for 5 years on which water treatment chemical imported from China and Japan in order to protect the domestic industry. Water treatment में use होने वाला chemical है trichloro isocyanuric acid. Option B. Trichloro isocyanuric acid. Okay. This is the chemical जो हम import करते हैं, water treatment के लिए use होता है. Yes, to protect domestic industries, क्योंकि ये बहुत cheaply import हो जाता है, तो उससे हमारा market खराब होता है. Next question. Until when has the government extended duty-free import policy of urad due to a shortfall in the domestic production? Duty-free import of urad dal has been extended up to which year? The correct option here is 31st March 2026. 31st March 2026. Next question. What is the name of the initiative launched by ICMR to enhance India's healthcare innovation ecosystem? The right answer is Medical Innovations Patent Mitra. Medical Innovations Patent Mitra, option A. Next question. Which national park in Madhya Pradesh was declared India's 58th Tiger Reserve? th Tiger Reserve. The correct answer is Madhav National Park. Option C. Madhav National Park. Madhav National Park. Next question. Under which scheme will eligible women in Delhi receive a monthly aid of 2,500 rupees? कौन सी scheme है recently in news? The answer is Mahila Samriddhi Yojana. Mahila Samriddhi Yojana, option B. Next one. India has signed an MOU with which of the following countries to promote mutual collaboration in PPP, investment financing tools and economic policies, public-private partnership? The correct answer for this question would be Qatar. Option B. Qatar is the right answer. Next question. India is conducting the Khanjar 12 joint military exercise with which of the following countries, focusing on urban warfare, counter-terrorism and precision sniping? Khanjar किसके साथ exercise है? It is with Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, remember option C. Okay. Kyrgyzstan. Next question. Which city in India was ranked as the most polluted metropolitan area according to the World Air Quality Report 2024? Most polluted metropolitan area. So the correct answer would be Meghalaya. मेघालय की बिरनी हाट. मेघालय में there is a city called बिरनी हाट. बिरनी हाट in Meghalaya. Okay. बिरनी हाट in Meghalaya. Next question. According to Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, SIPRI, which country has replaced India as world's largest arms importer in 2020-24? लार्जेस्ट आर्म्स इंपोर्टर जिसने इंडिया को रिप्लेस किया है. कॉमन सेंस से आइडिया लगा सकते हो विच कुड बी देयर, जिसको अभी सबसे ज्यादा आर्म्स यूज में आ रहे हैं. द कंट्री वुड बी यूक्रेन. यूक्रेन, राइट? ऑप्शन बी. Next question. According to the high-tech crime trends report, which country was the most targeted by hacktivists in 2024, accounting for 13% of global incidents? सबसे ज़्यादा high-tech crimes. Yes, the correct answer would be India. Option B. Next question. Which of the following is the first Indian to receive Mauritius' highest civilian award? The Grand Commander of Order of the Star and Key of the Indian Ocean. The correct answer is option C. Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Who has been appointed as Chief Executive of the Indian Banks Association, IBA, Chief Executive? IBA के Chief Executive, recent appointments. The correct answer would be Atul Kumar Goyal. Option A. Atul Kumar Goyal. Next question. India's industrial production growth has accelerated to 5% in January 2025. What is the base year for India's IIP? IIP का base year क्या है? Base year for IIP is 2011-12. Option C. Yes, 11-12. Next question. What is Moody's rating projection for India's economic growth in financial year 2026? 26 फाइनेंशियल ईयर के लिए मूडीज का प्रोजेक्शन क्या है? 2026 के लिए इट इज 6.5%. ओके, ऑप्शन डी 6.5%. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. पीएम सूर्यघर मुफ्त बिजली योजना, वर्ल्ड्स लार्जेस्ट डोमेस्टिक रूफटॉप initiative, has recently achieved a historic milestone with 10 lakh installations. Which of the following regions has achieved 100% of its government building rooftop solar targets under the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana? Yes, very good. Chandigarh is the right answer. Option C. Chandigarh. C for C and C for Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the right answer. Next question. पीएम सूर्यघर मुफ्त बिजली योजना कब लॉन्च हुई थी? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. व्हेन वाज द पीएम सूर्यघर मुफ्त बिजली योजना लॉन्च? दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्कीम, तो इसकी लॉन्च डेट आपको याद होनी चाहिए, एटलीस्ट मंथ एंड ईयर. February 2024. February 2024. Remember option B. Next one. Prasar Bharati has shared audio visuals for broadcast and dissemination services. Has completed 1 year. Until when will free access to PB Shabd continue? Free access to the PB Shabd will continue up to which year? Is going to be there up to March 2026. March 2026. Option C. Next question. Which organization is the implementing agency for Prime Minister's scheme for mentoring young authors, PM Yuva 3.0, implementing agency? The correct answer is National Book Trust, NBT. NBT, National Book Trust, remember that, okay? NBT is the right answer here. Next question. Which country has emerged as the top source of FDI into Dubai for the year 2024? Source of FDI into Dubai. Highest source of FDI into Dubai is India. Yes, definitely. It is India. Indians are very much investing in terms of FDI in Dubai. India would be the right answer. Next question. The MSME sector in India has witnessed significant growth recently in credit availability. Gross NPA ratio in the MSME sector has dropped from 11% in 2020 to how much percentage in 2024? NPA has dropped for MSME to 4%. So it has dropped to 4%. Dropped to 4%. What is minimum net worth required for an entity to apply for SRO in the account aggregator space as per latest RBI guidelines? Minimum net worth should be rupees 2 crores. Minimum net worth is rupees 2 crores. Option B. Yes, 2 crores. How much did RBI net sell during the June-December 2024 to support the Indian rupee? कितना net sell किया था हमने? That was over 36 billion US dollars. Over 36 billion US dollars, to stabilize the currency. Over 36 billion US dollars. Question number 99. Which of the following insurers had the highest claim settlement ratio in financial year 23-24 according to IRDAI's Handbook on Indian Insurance Statistics? Highest claim settlement ratio. HDFC Life Insurance. Option B. The answer would be HDFC Life Insurance. No, not Axis. HDFC Life Insurance. Hundredth question. Infibeam Avenues Limited, flagship payment gateway brand CC Avenue, has partnered with which of the following banks to enhance its net banking facility? Sutex Cooperative Bank. Yes, option A. Sutex Cooperative Bank. Option A is the right answer. Chalo, 101st question. What is the new processing time for rights issue of equity as per SEBI's latest move? ये बहुत important है. New processing time for the rights issue is 23 days. Option C. 23 days. Very good. 23 days. Where was the 69th session of Commission on Status of Women held in March 2025, where India has also participated? Just give me a second. Tell me this answer. Till then. ऑल राइट, सो कहां पर हुआ था ये सेशन? न्यूयॉर्क. ऑल राइट, न्यूयॉर्क इज द राइट आंसर फॉर दिस. ऑप्शन ए, न्यूयॉर्क. ओके, next question. Which initiative was launched by the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to improve efficiencies and make UN more cost effective amid the shrinking resources and liquidity crisis? कौन सा इनिशिएटिव न्यूज में है फ्रॉम यूनाइटेड नेशंस? इट इज UN80 इनिशिएटिव. UN80 initiative, remember that. Okay, UN80 initiative. Everyone, UN80 initiative. Next question. With which country did India sign 8 MOUs, including an agreement between Central Bank of that country and RBI on a local currency settlement system? Yes, tell me. Anyone? Mauritius. Option C. Option C is the right answer. Mauritius. Next question. With which country did India conduct Bongo Saga 2024 naval exercise in Bay of Bengal? It was conducted with Bangladesh. It was conducted with Bangladesh. Option B is the right answer. Next question. Where are the Marine Security Belt 2024 naval exercises being conducted? Marine Security Belt 2024 exercise कहां पर हो रही है या हुई थी? The correct answer would be Gulf of Oman. Option B. Gulf of Oman is related with Marine Security Belt 2025. Gulf of Oman, remember. Next. Which of the following Indian institutions is ranked 20th in the QS World University Rankings by subject for engineering, mineral and mining? Quickly. Engineering, mineral and mining. It is ISM Dhanbad, Indian School of Mines, Dhanbad. Option C is the right answer here. Next question. Which airport has won the prestigious ASQ award for best airport in the Asia Pacific region for 2024? The correct answer would be Delhi International Airport. Option B, Delhi International. Next question. Which team has won the 15th Hockey India Women National Championship? 15th Hockey India Women National Championship has been won by Jharkhand. Okay, option C, Jharkhand ने जीता है. Option C, Jharkhand is the right answer. Next, who has been appointed as the 24th Prime Minister of Canada, succeeding Justin Trudeau? 24th Prime Minister of Canada, succeeding Justin Trudeau. Mark Carney. The correct answer would be Mark Carney. Option A. Next question. Which country is hosting the first G20 Trade and Investment Working Group meeting in 2025? Very good. South Africa. South Africa. Option A. Next question. Which organization were responsible for organizing Water Sustainability Conference 2025, inaugurated by Jal Shakti Minister? Which organizations were there? The correct answer is option B, Bureau of Water Use Efficiency and Energy Resources Institute, TERI. Option B is the right answer. Next question. Which organizations were responsible? Just a second. For organizing Water Sustainability Conference. I think this is the same question. Yeah, so this is the same question. Anyway, moving on to next question. ये आपको ध्यान रखना है, बहुत important है. Bureau of Water Use Efficiency and the TERI. Next question. Where was the 4th No Money for Terror conference recently held, which focused on global efforts to combat terror, financing and terror funding? It was held in Munich, Germany. Option C, remember, Munich, Germany. Next question. According to a report by Morgan Stanley, by what year is India expected to become world's 3rd largest economy, surpassing Germany? The correct option for this question would be 2028. D, option D, 2028. 2028, okay, surpassing Germany. Next question. From which date will ISD mechanism, which ensures the state government receive their rightful share of taxes on common services procured at a centralized location, become mandatory? ISD, Input Service Distributor Mechanism under GST. मैंने आपको एग्जाम्पल के साथ एक्सप्लेन किया था. Input Service Distributor. Tell me, कब से इफेक्टिव होने वाला है GST में this thing? 1st April 2025. Option B. 1st April 2025. Input Service Distributor. Next question. What percentage of 1 billion euros raised by Standard Chartered through its first social bond will be allocated for sustainable development projects in India? They are 50% they are going to allocate into India. Okay, 50%. Option C. 50%. Next. Indian Railways will participate in Mission Amrit Sarovar by digging ponds to help combat water scarcity in India. When was Mission Amrit Sarovar launched? Mission Amrit Sarovar. The correct answer would be April 2022. Option D. April 2022. On which company did RBI impose a fine for regulatory compliance deficiencies related to provisions governing NBFC, including systemically important NBFCs and deposit-taking NBFCs recently? Here, the correct option would be JM Financial Products. Next one. SEBI has expanded the scope of unpublished price-sensitive information to include categories such as proposed fundraising activity agreements, restructuring plans of company, and one-time bank settlements. When will these new rules come into effect? They are going to be there from 10th June 2025. 10th June 2025, remember, option B. Next question. What is the primary focus of RBI's new on-tap cohort under its regulatory sandbox initiative? Very important. On-tap cohort का primary aim क्या है? Option B. Climate change risks and sustainable finance. Option B. Climate change risk and sustainable finance. Next question. Which of the following is not retained as domestic systemically important insurer for 24-25? Which is not there? Domestic systemically important insurer. So you see, ICICI Prudential Life is not there. कौन सी हैं? Very important fact. So LIC, New India Assurance Company and General Insurance Corporation, GICD. तो LIC Then you have New India Assurance and GICD. These are the three domestic systemically important insurers. Then which Flipkart backed app has joined the top 5 UPI app clubs according to the NPCI data recently? Super Money is the right answer for this. Super Money ने भी top 5 UPI apps के club को join कर लिया है. It is in the race. Super Money. Which company has received approval from MABARD to become India's first private reinsurer? The correct answer is Velotix Reinsurance. Velotix Reinsurance, option B. Next question. Where has the center announced development of 2 major electronic manufacturing clusters with an investment of 1,112 crores to strengthen India's position in the global electronic system design and manufacturing sector? For this, the correct option would be Tamil Nadu. Option C. Remember, Tamil Nadu mate will be setting up electronics manufacturing के लिए. Next question. Government has announced $1 billion fund for the creators economy as a part of the WAVE Summit. Where will the first Indian Institute of Creative Technology be established? First Institute of India for Creative Technology will be established at Mumbai. Option C. Mumbai is the right answer. Option C for this question. Next question. Which app launched by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister provides one-stop solution for all municipal services, including grievance lodging, complaint tracking, access to urban governance services? This app has been quite famous recently. What is the name of the application? The app is Pura Mitra. Option A. Okay, Pura Mitra by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. Pura Mitra. Next. Which scheme has the Telangana government launched to provide self-employment opportunities and financial assistance to the backward classes youth for improving their financial status? Rajiv Yuva Vikasam. Option A. Rajiv Yuva Vikasam. Which company has partnered with the Andhra government to train 2 lakh youth in artificial intelligence and advanced skills? Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft has partnered with the state government for AI training to youth. Microsoft. Next one. Which company has unveiled the AI-powered application New Quark that integrates its latest AI model Queen? The right answer here would be Alibaba. Option B. Alibaba. Which EV startup's all-terrain stealth vehicle Veer has undergone military trials and won the prestigious IDEX Defense Award? किस कंपनी को मिला है स्टील्थ व्हीकल वीर के सक्सेसफुल ट्रायल के लिए? द आंसर इज प्रवेग. ऑप्शन बी. आंसर इज प्रवेग. ऑप्शन बी. According to the report by CEEW, India needs to scale up how much renewable energy capacity by 2030 to meet its electricity demand? The correct answer would be 600 gigawatts. Option B, 600 gigawatts. Which organization has received Digital Transformation Award 2025 by Central Banking for its digital initiatives like Pravah? It is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Okay, RBI has received this award, Digital Transformation Award. बहुत important है, ध्यान रखना है. RBI. Next question. At the Hockey India 7th Annual Awards, who was honored with the Jaman Lal Sharma Award for Invaluable Contribution? The correct answer is Prasar Bharati. Correct answer is Prasar Bharati, option B. Prasar Bharati. Next question. How many new properties have been added to India's UNESCO tentative list recently, bringing the total count to 62? The correct answer is 6. Option 6. Which country won the International Masters League T20 title by defeating the West Indies by 6 wickets? Of course, India, right? So here the right answer would be India, option A. India has won. Next question. What is the theme of 10th edition of Raisena Dialogue scheduled for 2025? Raisena Dialogue 2025 का theme क्या है? The correct answer is Kal Chakra, People, Peace and Planet. Kal Chakra, People, Peace and Planet. Next one. Who will co-chair the 14th meeting of ASEAN Defence Ministers Experts Working Group on Counter-Terrorism? Which countries will be co-chairing this 14th meeting of ASEAN Defence Minister? The correct answer is India and Malaysia. India and Malaysia, option E here. India and Malaysia. Next question. Where will the 7th ASEAN Gaming Summit 2025 to be held or was held recently from 17 to 19th March? कहाँ हुई थी? The correct answer is Manila, Philippines. Manila, Philippines. Who is leading the Indian delegation at the 353rd governing body meeting of the ILO in Geneva, Switzerland? Who is leading the Indian delegation here? Sumitra Davra. The correct answer would be Sumitra Davra, option B. Remember, Sumita Davra, not Sumitra. Sumita Davra is leading Indian delegation. Next question. WPI inflation has slightly increased recently. You have to tell me what is the base year of WPI used to calculate inflation. WPI का base year क्या है? Quickly क्या है? 2011-12, right? WPI का base year is 2011-12 और CPI का 2012 है. WPI का 2011-12 है, CPI का 2012 है, IIP का भी 2011-12 है. एग्रीकल्चर लेबर और रूरल लेबर का 1986-87 है. Which company has recently been granted certificate of registration as a research analyst by SEBI? किसको research analyst का certificate दिया है SEBI ने recently? Quickly tell me. The answer would be Paytm Money. Remember this, Paytm Money. Yes, very good. Paytm Money को research analyst का certificate recently मिला है from SEBI. Next one. What was the theme of the annual conference of RBI Ombudsman organized by RBI on 17th March 2025? RBI Ombudsman का theme क्या था? 17th March को conference organize किया गया था. The theme was Transforming Grievance Redress, the AI Advantage. Transforming Grievance Redress, the AI Advantage, option C. Next one. On March 18, RBI revised the scheduled amount for state bond auction. What was the new auction amount set by RBI? The correct answer is 50,120 crores. Sorry, 52,120 crores should be there, not 50,000. 52,120 crores. 52,120 120 crores. Option C would be the right answer here. Okay, 52,120 crores सही आंसर होगा इसका. 52,120. Next question. Which bank recently launched a digital balance confirmation certificate through PSB Alliance Private Limited portal to eliminate manual processes and streamline auditing? The correct answer is Canara Bank. Option C. Canara Bank is the right answer. Next one. How much worth of bad loans did banks write off in the last 10 financial years according to the government data? कितना write off किया था NPA? This can be important figure. Total of 16.35 trillion rupees was written off. 16.35 trillion. 16.35 trillion over past 10 years. Next one. Which department has launched the 5G Innovation Hackathon 2025 aimed at accelerating development of innovations? The correct answer is Department of Telecommunications, option A. Department of Telecommunications, option A. Which scheme was recently launched by Haryana government to provide financial assistance to women? Lado Lakshmi Yojana. The right answer is option B, Lado Lakshmi Yojana. Then next one is Department of Telecommunication has signed an MOU with which of the following companies to combat misuse of telecom resources for digital frauds and scams and enhance digital safety? The correct answer is WhatsApp. Option B, WhatsApp. Next one. Which company has acquired 90.5% stake in Uprising Science Private Limited as approved by the Competition Commission of India? Hindustan Unilever Limited, option B. Hindustan Unilever Limited. Next one. When is ISRO's first SSLV launch scheduled to take place from the Kulasekarpattinam spaceport in Tamil Nadu? Small satellite launch vehicle. Scheduled to be there in 2027. Option B. 2027. Next question. According to Global Gas Outlook report by Gas Exporting Countries Forum, what is the expected annual growth rate of India's natural gas demand until 2050? Expected annual growth rate in gas demand in or until 2050 would be 4.5. I think 4.5 is the right answer. 4.5, option C. Yes, 4.5. Next, who was appointed as the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago. Stuart Young. Stuart Young. Okay, Stuart Young. Where will the 10th Smart Cities India Expo 2025, one of the world's largest platforms for digital technologies, where was it held from 19 to 21st March 2025? कहाँ पर हुआ था ये conclave? It was held in New Delhi, option C. It was held in New Delhi. 10th Smart City India Expo 2025. New Delhi. Next one. Ministry of Education has partnered with which organization for Yuva 3.0? National Book Trust. NBT is the correct answer here. Option B, NBT. Next question. Under the mutual credit guarantee scheme for MSMEs, what is the maximum credit facility amount for which a 60% guarantee is provided? कितने amount तक 60% guarantee is there? So the maximum amount would be rupees 100 crores. 100 crores. Option C. Remember, this is important. Rupees 100 crores. Next one. The budget allocation for Vigyan Dhara scheme has seen a substantial rise. So what is the latest amount in 25-26 allocated to this scheme? Vigyan Dhara. The correct option would be, very good, 1425 crores, 1425 crores. Next question. RBI has signed an MOU with which of the following institutions to promote the use of local currencies for cross-border transactions? The correct option would be Bank of Mauritius. Option A. Bank of Mauritius. Next. Which company received RBI's in-principle authorization to operate as payment aggregator for cross-border transactions? You all must be remembering this thing. Quickly tell me. Brisk Pay. Option B. Brisk Pay. Very good. Yes. Brisk Pay. Next question. Which bank has launched the Frontier Seed Pacific program to support businesses in frontier markets, contributing to sustainable and inclusive growth? Very good. Asian Development Bank. Option B. Asian Development Bank. Where was the green hydrogen plant utilizing electrolyzers for the first time in India flagged off? At the Kandla port in Gujarat. Option B. Kandla port in Gujarat. Remember, okay? Kandla port in Gujarat. Next one. Which ministry is collaborating with India AI to launch India AI hackathon on mineral targeting? Which ministry is there? The Ministry of... yes, tell me. Which ministry is there? Ministry of Mines. Option B. Ministry of Mines. Next one. Which ministry has launched National Innovation Challenge for Drone Application and Research, NABARD? Yes, so here you have MeitY, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MeitY, NABARD. Next one. Which city is set to establish India's first PPP model-based green waste processing plant under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban? ऐसे सारे कामों में इंदौर has been always at the top, right? So again, Indore is the right answer. Indore in Madhya Pradesh. Next one. What is the mascot of the Khelo India Para Games 2025? Held in New Delhi in the March. Mascot क्या था? Yes, everyone. Khelo India Para Games का mascot Ujjwala. Option A. Ujjwala. Next one. Cabinet has recently approved an incentive scheme for the promotion of low-value Bhim UPI transaction. What is the largest transaction volume set for the scheme? The correct option would be 20,000 crore rupees. Option D. 20,000 crore rupees. Remember, 20,000 crores. Next one. Under the recently approved incentive scheme for low-value Bhim UPI, what is the maximum transaction value for which small merchants will receive an incentive of 0.15%? Small merchants को 0.15% का incentive कितने रुपए पे मिलेगा? Maximum transaction value would be rupees 2,000 in this case. Rupees 2,000. Option D. Yes, very good. 2,000. Next one. When will the UPI become operational? UPS, Unified Pension Scheme for Central Government Employees. बहुत important है इसका डेट कब से ऑपरेशनल है यूपीएस 1 अप्रैल 2025, ये तो आप सबको याद हो जाना चाहिए अभी तक। 1 अप्रैल 2025 is the correct answer. Next question, which organization has partnered with DigiLocker to address the issue of unclaimed financial assets in enabling investors to store their demat and mutual fund holdings in the DigiLocker itself? So of course this is coming from SEBI. Option C, SEBI has partnered for this with DigiLocker. What was the net foreign direct investment in India from April to January as per latest RBI data? Net FDI 1.4 billion US dollars. 1.4 billion US dollars. What is India's global rank in terms of announced greenfield FDI projects in 2024? Greenfield FDI mein rank is second. Option B. Remember that. Second rank. Next one. What is RBI's net short position in forward market as of January 2025? तो आपको याद रखना है RBI की net short position है in forwards market, which is 77.5 billion US dollars. Option B. 77.5 billion US dollars. Next one. Which countries have replaced the Gulf nations as the top sources of remittances into India 23-24 में? Very important one. किन countries ने सबसे ज़्यादा remittance India में भेजा है? The correct answer would be US and UK. United States and United Kingdom. Both of these countries. Next one. What is the new minimum investment amount for zero coupon, zero principal instruments on the social stock exchange as per SEBI's recent move? It can be very important. Tell me the figure. Very important question. Is going to be rupees 1000. Very good. Rupees 1000. Next one. Which payment infrastructure firm has partnered with NPI's international arm to expand the acceptance of UPI in Singapore? The correct answer would be HitPay. Option E, HitPay. Next one. Which organization has launched CRISP tool to help investors make well-informed decisions when selecting mutual funds? क्रिस्प रिसेंटली किसने लॉन्च किया है? क्रिस्प रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया है फोन पे वेल्थ ने. ऑप्शन बी, फोन पे वेल्थ. वेरी गुड. नेक्स्ट वन. Fitch has capped India's GDP forecast at what percentage for financial year 26 according to its latest global economic outlook report? The correct answer is 6.5%. Option B. 6.5%. Next one. The OECD has lowered India's growth forecast for financial year 26. What is the new forecast by OECD? Again, important one. OECD का forecast क्या है 26 के लिए? It is 6.4%. Option C, remember. 6.4% by OECD. Next one. What is the total financial outlay for revised Rashtriya Gokul mission for the period 2021 to 26 as recently approved by the Union Cabinet? Rashtriya Gokul mission का total financial outlay कितना है? Very important fact. The correct option would be 3,400 crore rupees. Option B, 3,400 crore rupees, right? So 3,400 crore rupees is the total outlay. Next one. What new activity has been added under revised Rashtriya Gokul mission to encourage farmers to improve cattle breeding? Which new activity is there? It is providing interest subvention on loans for high genetic merit and IVF heifers. Option B. Next one. What is the total budget allocated for revised national program for dairy development for the 15th Finance Commission cycle 2021 से 2026? The correct answer would be 2,790 crore rupees. Option B, 2,790 crore rupees. Which incubation program was launched by Center for Development of Telematics (CDOT) to promote innovation in telecom software applications recently with a grant up to rupees 5 lakh per startup, 5 lakh rupee per startup? Which was the incubation program? It was Samarth. Very good. Samarth, option A. Next one. Which company has announced the development of first hydrogen fueled vertical takeoff and landing aircraft ecosystem globally? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट है. इट इज आवर ओन भारत पेट्रोलियम कॉर्पोरेशन लिमिटेड. भारत पेट्रोलियम, BPCL. Option B, remember that, okay? BPCL. Yes. Next one. What is the name of the AI-powered railway track inspection solution launched by L&T Technology Services? It is Track EI. Track EI. Option B. Track EI. Next one. Which of the three Indian establishments have been listed on Time Magazine's 2025 list of world's greatest places? Time Magazine. बताइए. The correct option would be B. Raffles, Jaipur, Oberoi, Vindhya Villas Wildlife Resort and Papas in Mumbai. So option B is the right option here. Option B. Next one. In the global survey by Future of Free Speech, where did India rank in terms of support for free speech? Free speech में इंडिया की रैंक क्या है? फ्री स्पीच में हमारी रैंक है 24th. ओके, फ्री स्पीच में रैंक है 24. Remember this thing. Next one. Who has been appointed as the Executive Director of Reserve Bank of India recently? Executive Director of the RBI, Indranil Bhattacharya. Option B. Yes, Indranil Bhattacharya. Next one. What is the theme of 2025 National Dope Testing Laboratory Annual Conference, which was inaugurated by Union Minister of Youth Affairs recently? What is the theme? The theme is Anti-Doping Science, Innovations and Challenge. Option C. Anti-Doping Science, Innovations and Challenge. Option C. Next one. Who is the chairperson for the newly set up Inter-Ministerial Industry Committee on Fintech aimed at addressing issues impacting the growth of Fintech sector? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है इस कमिटी का चेयरपर्सन. The correct answer is M. Nagarju. M. Nagarju is the chairperson. Option B. Next question. According to the OECD report, how much did global outstanding government and corporate bonds exceed in 2023 amid rising interest costs and borrowing challenges? $100 trillion. Option C is the right answer here. $100 trillion. Next one. When will the amendment to the customs rules replacing certificate with proof became effective? Customs rule में amendment हुए थे जिसमें certificate को rule से इन्होंने replace किया है. कब से effective हैं? So they are effective from 18th March 2025. Option E. 18th March 2025. 18th March. When will the National Payment Corporation of India start unlinking UPI IDs tied to inactive mobile numbers? The correct option is 1st April 2025. Option B. 1st April 2025. Next question. What was the amount of net inflows from external commercial borrowings during April 24 to January 25 period as reported by RBI data? The correct option would be $18.4 billion. Option B. 18.4 billion US dollars. Next one. What was the all-time high amount of certificate of deposits issuances by banks in the primary market during financial year 25 as reported latest. Highest amount of certificate of deposits 10.58 lakh crores. Option B, 10.58 lakh crores. Option B, remember this, CD, very important instrument from money market. Which of the following individuals is not among the 5 new members inducted into the Insurance Advisory Committee by SEBI? Shashank Gupta is not there. The members are M.R. Kumar, Dinesh Kumar Khara, Vishakha Mule, Nilesh Shah, and Alice Vaidyan. Shashank Kumar is not there. Shashank Gupta is not there. Next one. Which bank has partnered with DPIIT to strengthen India's startup ecosystem? Yes Bank. Option C. Yes Bank has partnered with DPIIT for boosting up a startup ecosystem. Next one. India has partnered with which country to co-develop and co-produce wave glider for anti-submarine warfare? Wave glider for anti-submarine warfare. So India has partnered with United States for the co-production of this anti-submarine warfare. US is the right answer. Remember, it can be important. Which of the following statement is incorrect about the World Happiness Report 2025? World Happiness Report 2025. Which one is incorrect? India has ranked 126th? No. India has ranked 118th, right? India has ranked 118th in the index. Yes. 118th rank है इंडिया की, 126th नहीं है. Second last question. Which country will host the 11th Asian Swimming Championship in Ahmedabad? अच्छा, तो country of course अहमदाबाद में होना है तो इंडिया ही होगा. This is quite commonsensical. इंडिया, ऑप्शन बी. आपको ये याद रखना है कहाँ होना है, अहमदाबाद, गुजरात. नेक्स्ट वन, लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द सीरीज. Who was appointed as the first female and first African president of International Olympic Committee? Very important one. First female and first African president. This appointment can really be important. Please remember this. So the correct option would be Kirsty Coventry. Kirsty Coventry, option A. Kirsty Coventry, option A. So these were your top 200 questions from the March part 1. I hope you have enjoyed the questions. They are going to help you a lot in your revision. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I'll see you in the next classes. Till then, have a great day. Thank you. Yes, these questions we have covered are also targeting all these examinations, RBI, SEBI, also particularly SBI specific news were also incorporated for the upcoming examination. Thank you so much everyone.